Litecoin is currently trading around $52.32. We are left with 3 days and 8 hours until this current weekly candle comes to a close. Now, if you ask me, I think this is the zone smart monies will begin to DCA into Litecoin. Because why not? We've corrected from this previous high in 2025. We've corrected more than 69% already, and smart monies begin to DCA the moment we correct below the 50% territory. So if you ask me, this zone should be a good entry zone. The zone is between let's check it out real quick. The zone is between $48 and also $38 respectively. Anything inside this zone is a buy zone for me for LTC, Litecoin to be precise. Yeah, so the moment we start getting a bounce from here, we are expected to like tap into this resistance. We have a resistance around 62 cents, get a retracement from there, and then continue further to the upside, tap into around 85 cents, retrace back to this 64 cent territory before making our way further to the upside. So if you are if you guys are noticing, this is more like an expansion channel, right? So that is to say, we are likely to take out this previous high and make a new high, which is likely to take us to around $170 for Litecoin in the long run. I brought you guys attention to this setup few months ago. That was November 2025, and I told you guys this is a problem. Now the setup is now currently playing out, and as you can see over here, we are currently on the weekly time frame, by the way, and this is the 50 exponential moving average. So we consolidated for a while, retested the 50 exponential moving average, and then retraced to the downside as predicted, all the way to the exact zone I drew this projection around the 60k territory. Wow. So we got a bounce as predicted as well, briefly to 70k. I was expecting a bounce to get to 76k. Fingers crossed, we might still get to 76k. So by the time, if at all we get to 76k, then you all should expect further correction to the downside for BTC. Now, I won't be surprised if BTC drops all the way to 50k and even maybe possibly drops into the 40k territory. When I say 40k territory, it means 43k territory you get. So I think that zone is likely to be the potential bottom territory for this market cycle you get. So it will be wise. BTC has already dropped from the all-time high. I think it has already dropped minus 50%, right? Let me see. Yeah. We've dropped minus 50% already. So I think we are now in the safe zone, minus 52% technically. We are now in the safe zone to begin to DCA into BTC. Whatever I say is truly my own opinion, by the way, and should not be regarded as financial advice. If you're here to like this video, smash the like button, destroy the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The entire cryptocurrency market fear and grading days has reached the worst of the worst zone. We are currently in the 5th zone. I think this has been the lowest so far recorded in crypto history. Today is 12th of February 2026. Lowest fear and greed index record so far in crypto history, if you ask me. Now, if you're paying attention, the others chart is still holding up well, so there's no cause for alarm at all. We are left with 16 days and 9 hours until this current monthly candle comes to a close. Remember, I've screamed countless times at the top of my voice that we are likely to repeat the 2019-2020 playbook. I think it is already playing out gradually before our very eye. We also talked about the MACD indicator in our previous video as well, printing a bullish signal. So yeah, fingers crossed. The moment, as long as this orders chart against the BTC pair continues to hold above this trend line, then our altcoin bag are safe. There's no cause for alarm at all.